And welcome back to Our Town Cissna Park. We're here at Prairieland Quilts for what they're calling a Linus Day. And that's a day where they all get together here, and we've got all of these ladies out here who are working on making quilts and blankets, all for a good cause, because those wind up getting donated. So they start here with different donated materials, and all of these ladies donating their time, and then they're going to be giving them to local fire departments, hospitals, and other good causes. So, Suzanne Bruns, once again, we are talking here at your shop, Prairieland Quilts. So, we've been talking all morning about getting me behind the sewing machine, though. Yeah. So, tell me a little bit about how sewing is really different than what some people might think it might be, because there's a lot of technology involved in this.
Yes, the sewing machines have progressed from the grandma's old treadle sewing machine onto being electronic. Now they're computerized. A lot of them are attached to a computer. This one that I'm going to have you sewing on, it has automatic stops, so you just can be so creative and safe and have fun.
Yeah, because we've been looking all over the place. You have these really beautiful examples of different embroideries, and so this right here is a machine that can kind of do some of that. So I'm going to take a seat over here. So Suzanne, you know, this is a machine that is pretty common to use in quilting then?
Yes.
Okay. And so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to give her the mic here so that I can have both hands on the quilt, right? Both hands on the quilt. So what do I want to do first?
Well, I have the sewing machine all set up, so all you really have to do is put the fabric where you want the needle to come down on and step on the gas.
And what's it going to wind up looking like? We're going to look for a star, right?
A star.
Cool. So I got my hands on the quilt, feet on the pedal, and here we go.
It dropped the feed down. It just cut the threads top and bottom, and you're ready to move on.
There we go. Okay, so and then I got off the gas pedal right when it was, or what is kind of like a gas pedal, right when it was finishing up there. And you can kind of see it. It's a little light. Maybe I'll go somewhere where it's darker. I'm just going all over the place here so you can really see what that star looks like. So I'll do it again. It's just kind of a thrill, right? Like, just all you have to do is put your foot on the pedal and then be creative with where you place it. Yeah, you can kind of see there's a little star right there. So this type of machine can really do all sorts. I can take the mic back from it. This can do all sorts of different designs then too.
Oh yes.
Okay, very cool. So thank you again, Suzanne. I really appreciate it. And on behalf of the community, I appreciate what you're doing with this Project Linus, because that really is a great cause. So often we come out in the news and we have to see these, you know, families and kids in scary situations, but it's great that we have people like you and your husband who are running, and all the ladies who are here this morning working on something to make them more comfortable. So thank you for that, Suzanne.
We hope that they don't have to have them. We don't want them to go through stress, but if they do, we want to help.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Suzanne. And of course, don't forget that the Our Town Cissna Park festivities do not end once we've wrapped here on the morning show. So this afternoon, starting at 4 o'clock on CI Living, you come out to the park downtown. They're going to have their live CI Living broadcast from there, followed, of course, by our live 5 and 6 o'clock newscast. So make sure you come on out for that. It's going to be a great way to kick off your weekend in Our Town Cissna Park. Now stick around, because more of the morning show is next.